Hi, it's Nick Davies. Today I'm joined by Tracy Friend. Welcome to the video call, Tracy.
I
And today's video is about overcoming food sensitivities. So, Tracy, tell me a little bit about the food sensitivities that you used to have and how you healed them.
so I used to have them for a few different things, including chocolate and cheese. And I didn't really know what was causing it, but my experience was if I ate chocolate or cheese, I'd feel like my mind was much less focused. I'd feel less grounded. I'd find it hard to concentrate. And I'd come up with different theories. One of them was because I've done a lot of meditation over the years. So I wondered if through all the meditation, my mind had become so internalized, so focused that maybe those things were externalizing my mind and then thinking about things that might be slightly associated with craving, like chocolate and cheese. So I thought maybe that was the reason for them.
Yeah. And then what happened? How did you find out what the real reason was and how did you heal it?
So through Nick helping me with different techniques, including a regression and his blast technique, I wasn't really even focused on healing that. I didn't think it was something that could change. I thought it was just the way that I was. I thought it was a sensitivity, like I mentioned before, due to all the spiritual practice. And it happened quite quickly. I'd say it was healed to by about 95%. It's possibly 100%. I haven't experienced it for quite a significant period at all now, for a significant period of time. But I'm open to the possibility that maybe if something was very distressing, it would come back slightly. Um, so as I said, I wasn't trying to heal that, but Nick was helping me with the different techniques. And I started to notice over a period of time it was happening less. And then when it would happen, it wasn't as bad because previously the worst case time would be it would happen and my mind wouldn't feel in the same place for several weeks. It would get better during that time. And other times it was less, but if things were more significant. And then I suddenly realized at a certain point, oh, it hasn't happened at all for about 2 or 3 weeks. I realized it had just gone. So what I thought was a food sensitivity or a food allergy, I'm now realizing maybe was emotions that hadn't been processed, and that Nick's technique has helped me to resolve that.
And tell the viewers what happened. I believe after one of our sessions that you even had a cheese sandwich.
Yeah, I was getting the train back to London and I thought, oh, I want to get some lunch. And the only sandwich that's available, because I'm a vegetarian, was a cheese sandwich. It had about 3 times as much cheese in it as a normal sandwich. And I thought, oh no, what's going to happen if I eat that? Because previously, even having this might sound unbelievable to some people, but even having like a tiny amount of cheese or like one piece of chocolate would have a very significant effect on me. And there was zero impact from that sandwich.
Absolutely incredible. And that's what people don't realize about allergies and sensitivities, how much they can affect you, but also that they can be linked into trauma. And once you remove the trauma associated with those things, then it goes completely. So now do you feel open to sort of eat cheese and chocolate whenever you want?
Oh, I feel it's a complete non-issue now.
Brilliant.
Completely fine.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot for your time, Tracy. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you.